and the guidance. Because I'm familiar with gold.
Man, getting one.
It's golden gems. I mean, most of it is gems. I don't know how. I mean, as a dwarf, you know a lot about gems. The gems, at least, are definitely real.
The topaz and emeralds, yes.
Diamonds the size of fists, you know.
Nice.
Well,
And as you guys are sort of investigating all of this, Litrix kind of walks up from behind, goes over to Janice's share, and just grabs like 2 big gems and just very casually snacks them, puts them in his pocket, and says, "Pleasure."
Oh yeah, that's right.
It just goes back outside.
I'm gonna wait before he gets like to the door. I'm like, Litrix. Make him like turn around, and then I'm just gonna flip him another gem as he's walking out.
He just catches it, you know, very casually. Actually, you know what? Let's see. Does
That's
he
all
catch
coming
it?
out of your share, Janice. I never.
I literally grabbed it from
Agreed
my
to this.
file, man.
He goes to be really cool and catch it, but
Shielding
he
my money.
fails. It drops on the floor. And he like tries to very, you know, nonchalantly pick it up and just leaves.
Smooth. Smooth.
Shut it, Janice.
Now get out, and well deserved. Little turd. All right, well, Greg, it's been a
Greg,
pleasure doing
thank
business
you.
with you. And
2 days.
before-
Give me 2 days, and I have the rest of the money. I
2
promise.
days.
Quick question
Same
for
time.
Big G.
G, Papa G.
Papa G. That magic thing you did with the storage. Could an Abeloth do that?
I'm pretty sure anyone can do it.
Mm.
If they
Yeah.
could, how would we get into not yours but someone else's?
Does it require owner to be alive to access the vault?
And if you help us, there might be some more goods in it for you in the long run.
Don't
You
think
know,
of
those
anything.
are some very, very strange questions that I'm a little bit concerned about, but at the same time, you guys are awesome customers.
It's not like we could rob your
Uh,
vault right now.
Well, we
Yes,
obviously killed an
you-
Abeloth.
Do you need the person to be alive? If you want to get it, I guess the only other way would be to go to the ethereal plane where the physical thing is located and try and find it there, but that's like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Hang on a minute. A little bit of a light bulb, and I could be wrong. But can't we be sent to the ethereal plane by going into the bag of holding for X amount of time? Something like that, right? Isn't that something?
Putting a bag of holding into a bag of holding, yes. That will create a rift that may or may not suck you into the ethereal plane.
We have 2 bags of holding.
You have 2 bags of holding.
If we
And a
need to.
functional portal.
If we need to. Just light bulb moment, that's all.
Just to be clear,
Absolutely,
may or may
that-
not.
Yes. But I have a better concern though. Remember in the mushroom place?
And a
We only
mushroom
spent there-
forest.
Yeah, in the mushroom forest. Yes, exactly. We spent there how much time? Couple of hours.
Couple of hours, days. I can't really recall.
I remember
It's like
as
a
far as I
drunken
remember,
haze, so I kind of felt sober.
We were there for only like a couple of hours, and we went missing for a week in material plane.
Yes, get to the point, Boris.
Mr. Crick, we will be away for a week. I don't know how this 2-day deal will go on, but are you willing to wait for
I'll
us?
keep the money. Like, just come back anytime. I'll keep the money here for you. I would be. It's just 2 days. It's the fastest I can do it.
I dare say he won't be going anywhere. Like, he needs this. He needs this.
What's the rest of the items?
Okay, that's
Last
fine.
time we left a merchant before going into a portal, it didn't end well.
That is true. I hope you didn't say that out loud. Okay, look, we there's a very high chance we'll be here in 2 days. There's a very high chance we won't be back for a week or so. But before we
Just,
leave,
you know, where you find me, just make sure you don't die, because I would hate to lose out on your companionship.
of course. Before we
And we yours.
Big G.
Papa G.
Before we end this lovely transaction that has occurred here, I do have one last question amidst the numerous questions. Do you know anyone that could possibly make this? And I take out the mantis spray cloak, and then I take out the apple inside. I'm like, out of this.
Another 4K coming in.
You know, honestly, yeah, I know a guy.
Is it your cousin?
Yeah, just. How did you know?
Seems like the kind of guy to do it, to be honest. I kind of forgot to ask while I was there earlier, so.
Oh no, different cousin, not that cousin, different cousin.
Oh, is this Grog?
No,
Okay.
it's Jacqueline.
Huh?
Jacqueline.
Ching, cha cha. Cha-ching.
Does she live in the stars?
Oh yeah, just down the road, the other way.
All right. Well,
Just he like gets out a notepad. He quickly scribbles something on it, hands it to you, and says, "Just give this to her. It'll be fine."
I'll put that note in my bag straight away. Pleasure doing business with you, Greg. Papa G.
Make sure you come back safe.
Oh, we'll be back. We'll be back. All right, bye.
He's just worried about the inside, not about us.
That got sinister.
So about that secret storage that you have, how could we get into that? Not yours. Don't worry about it.
That is currently empty, by the way.
Someone else's.
The storage that looks exactly like yours, but it's not yours we're talking about. Theoretically,
It also
anyway.
happens to have aboleth and kraken parts inside, you know, but not yours. Not yours.
We're
Don't worry.
friends. It's fine.
Oh.
All right, I would like to head to Gregine, whatever her name was.
Chick.
Jacqueline. Giga I'd like to head to Giga Clean's.
Alright, you go down the other way and you see a blue dragonborn lady standing next to a tanning rack, just scraping bits off it, chatting with some people next to her.
Can I just silently sneak up on her and just be like, hi!
Don't sneak up on someone. What is wrong with you? Bloody hell.
I bet you thought you were all zen, doing your tanning, getting in the zone, and bam! Next thing you know, you're jumping.
Aren't you one of those guys?
No,
And she,
we are not. There must have been a mistake.
I'm just gonna take the papers and just start tearing them immediately. None of that.
All right. And she like turns to the two guys that were next to her and says, "Don't you just go clean up the warehouse," and just sends them away. And she says, "What do you want?"
I'm just gonna hand her the note.
Oh. She like puts it away. You know, drops
Open my
everything she's
jacket
doing.
It was sent by Big G.
Well, valued customers, please come inside my humble workshop. And she like leads you inside, and yeah, it's a tanner's workshop. You see like shelves full of leather of various kinds of quality. You see like half-finished pieces of armor, some pouches, belts, anything leather, really.
Can I look around to see if there's any wanted posters up?
There are none inside now. There was
Alright.
just one sort of next to her shop.
I was gonna start tearing the wall apart.
And she says, well, it is rather rare that my dear cousin is willing to, you know, pay a favor, so
Oh, well, your
what do you need?
cousin has been a very good shop clerk, and he's helped us in a great deal, and, you know, I hope you can help us some more. I need this made from this, but I also need the new this to be better than this, if that makes sense.
I can make it better. Oh yeah, she like just sort of, you know, grabs the aboleth hide out of your hands, and she like starts examining it, and she's like, oh, this is beautiful. I didn't think I'd ever get a chance to work with this.
I couldn't quite get a good cut on it, but I did what I could.
She sort of starts to mumble to herself, like looking it over, and you get the feeling that she has completely forgotten you there.
I'm just gonna like lean in, like.
What? Who? What do you want? What?
The hide, the cloak, but currently conducting business.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. Happy to.
How much is
I've
this
got
going
to start
cost
right
me?
away. Nothing.
What's the catch?
What's the
I mean,
catch?
that's what Greg's note said. He was like, whatever they want, it's on me.
All right. Pleasure doing business. I'm just gonna grab a hand, start shaking it, and be like, how long is this gonna take? Couple of days?
Week. About a week. I think I can do it in a week.
I could be here in a week.
I'm gonna need some of that. I'm gonna have to send my boys out. Where are they? And
Just before I leave, you don't have any like bad enemies that might come around to want to murder you in the next week or so while this transaction is occurring, right?
What? No, why?
Just
Everyone loves me.
Just reassurance, really. Just reassurance.
That's a
wanna
very
carry a
strange
knife.
thing to ask.
Just in
Just
case.
had transactions in the past. You know.
I always have a knife on me. Like, I'm a tanner. This is a tanner's knife. I always carry a knife. I have multiple knives. And she, like, takes, like, a bottle,
Opens up.
unwraps it, and she, like, all kinds of knives in, like, various
is it that you
shapes.
see?
What do you need?
What are you buying?
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. Love it. Love
What are
it.
you into?
Well,
Knives of all shapes and sizes, you know?
you're well equipped and clearly well versed.
Yeah, anyway, I listen, I have to just get out. I need to work. This is awesome. This is fantastic. Oh, this is like all the best gift giving days
I've already
all at
left.
once. This is fantastic.
She's just mumbling.
Yeah,
That's left.
The door slams behind you, you know, the open side gets flipped to closed. And you can hear her screaming inside for her helpers.
Well, I think that worked out pretty well, right, guys?
Oh, yep. Everything's going according to plan. Whatever the plan is.
Time
Almost.
for a portal dip.
2 according to plan.
Now we just need everything to go horribly
What are the gods
wrong.
planning?
What were we planning though? I have dementia.
Horus, portal. We need to go into the portal, find the storage, get the valuables, close
Weren't
the
we on-
portal.
Weren't we on our way to take a long rest?
Do we need one?
I could
mean-
use one.
I'm a couple of spell slots down, but I mean, I'm not feeling so magically inclined right now.
It's not like you were healing everyone.
He did pump out quite a bit of healing.
It's true.
That is a good point. That is a good point.
I mean,
There is a reason why no one died that encounter.
Plus, he is old.
I spent a lot of high-level spell slots.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
There was a bunch of like 5th level spell slots being used.
Okay. How about we go take a long rest, Then can we please continue to the portal?
Of course.
Lord.
Give me some of those potions.
No, they're mine.
Please split up the potions.
All right. I'll give you 4 greater healing potions each.
Shit.
Nice.
I'm gonna be right
Fantastic.
back. I'm very sorry.
Can't believe you've done this.
What do you do when the enemies go on? What do you do when the enemies go on?
Quick,
Find
any
ways to troll her. 4 uses, baby. Let's go.
stats? Oh, and if we long rest, I can attune to the amulet.
You
Nice.
yeah.
can.
And the shield? Did you get the shield, Stolgik?
I didn't take the shield. I mean, I could, I guess.
Somebody took a shield, man.
Not
I
me.
hope someone took a shield.
Someone's picked up the shield. Let's just
Yeah.
assume it picked up.
Let's just
Along with
assume someone
everything
took it.
I thought you took it.
I have too much stuff though. We can only have 3 things, can't we?
I don't think, like, does anyone use a shield here? Like, Boris, you use one from time to time, right?
It's animated though, so
Yeah, it's animated.
I could use it real good because I use 2-handed weapon. That would be
Damn.
great.
I could, but
All right,
don't
we're gonna
know.
lose something here, and it's gonna be something significant to Shelgek's character.
Doesn't sound important.
I don't really need that intelligence though.
I will quickly just be right back as well. Take opportunity.
Yep. Yep. Take a break if you guys need.
Oh yeah, I might as well just grab a coffee.
Do it. Hmm.
Hello.
Hello. They're just quickly taking the opportunity for a little
Yeah.
break.
All good. I just got my sister's laptop to change the batteries.
Okay. Cool.
Because apparently that's my job now in our family.
You are the computer nerd. That is your official role.
Yeah, and apparently that means that I can fix things. You know, playing video games obviously gives you the power to fix anything
I mean, let's
and
face it.
everything.
You do know how to use a computer. That's all you
Okay,
need
I
to
do
know.
know. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, switching the battery on a laptop really isn't that complicated. You unscrew it, you take out the battery, you put in the new one. It's really easy.
Yes. But it's even easier to get someone else to do that.
Yeah, they're like, oh, but I don't know how to do it. Neither did I. I just unscrewed it, checked what's inside. Turns out, batteries can be taken out fairly easily.
Who would have thought?
Oh god, success gambling.
99? Oh my god, he won 30,000 coins. GG, boy. Hey, Zuki, how you doing, brother?
I refuse to gamble. Streamlabs hates me.
Yeah, I don't know why, but whenever you were using it on your phone at work, it was like, who is this?
It's like, no, I'm not doing it. Not
He
doing it.
wants more sleep. You and me both.
Yeah. Sleep is for the weak.
Honestly, I just want some
may
I want
have
a
had-
tasty Laxa right now.
I may have had 2 cups of this with coffee today already, so I'm doing well.
That is a big mug. I'm fairly sure that's like a 20 ounce or a 30 ounce mug.
I don't know what ounces are.
Neither do I, but that's what it said on the website.
Oh. Alright.
Makes me sound
Well,
smart.
I mean, this is like the mug, and in comparison, this is a normal sized mug, so, you know.
It's a big boy.
Yeah.
I love that mug.
Good bot, keep bullying Scaraba. Zook. I've missed you too. Bitch.
Bitch. Palm the Walker. What kind of name is that for a Thai restaurant?
You're just looking at food.
Yes, I haven't had food. Oh, that looks like a tasty laksa. I need sustenance, man.
I found an Indian restaurant and I got really excited, and then it turns out they don't have naan. And it was the most depressing moment in my life.
That is extremely depressing. What kind of place that doesn't have naan?
I thought it was going to be worse news. I just came back into.
We just lost all of our gold.
Not the money.
Be like a Lankmar thing. You roll poorly, you bet poorly.
Yeah.
Ooh,
All the money
Thunderberg
is
ginger
gone.
beer. I've been having so many ginger beers this weekend though. Or ginger ales. Same thing.
Yes.
One
do
more
one down
can't kill
here.
me.
Sprayton. It's very good.
I've been having I think it's Bickford's ginger ale. They come in like little 275 milliliter cans. And they are delicious, man. That with a bit of spicy rum. So good.
I did try one of those spiced rum ginger beers last year or the year before, I think, for the first time. Not bad. Not bad.
Bit of ice, a little bit of lime. So refreshing.
Gross.
Food is on the way.
Missing out.
She liked my I had the ginger ale beer when you were down. You liked that, right?
It was tasty, yeah.
Yeah. You can actually get it on tap. I think James Squire does it.
I think there are a few now.
They're pretty good. There's actually a really strong one you can get. It's like 8%. It's nice, but it's just a bit too much. How we gone? Time here. Oh, we're not even at the 2-hour mark. Look at that.
Yup. Back.
He's back.
No, I'm not. It is just a mere projection of me.
All right, I guess we'll
Knew
just
it.
keep talking about other
You-
things.
Yep.
No.
You are currently seeing a pre-recorded video.
So anyway, who misses Manus? Am I right?
I know, right?
That face. Sorry.
Straight up just drops. Bro.
I have a character good to go for that if you ever get that. I promise.
All right, let's continue.
Jesus. Alright, you have your long rest in an abandoned house down the alley. It's
Easy.
not great, but you know, no one disturbs you.
Well, nobody better disturb us.
Yeah,
That's
they
pretty
really
much
wouldn't
the
wanna-
main reason. Like, people probably did walk in, saw you, and then were like, okay, I didn't see anything, just going the other way.
We're like deprived squatters now.
Yeah, people in the styes have a pretty good sense of survival, so they know who to not mess with at a glance, and they decided not to mess with you guys. Because they value their shabby little lives.
I wouldn't kill them. I'd just probably tie them up and shove them in a basement.
That's pretty much a death sentence in this place, given how the basements look.
Look, how
Because
it ends
starvation
isn't up to me, right?
starvation is not a murder, it's a natural cause of death.
If you can't get out of these
Same.
ropes to feed yourself, that's your own problem.
It's same with if you push someone off a cliff, it's natural causes because gravity is natural.
Exactly.
It's like just starts and someone going, I want to play a game.
If you can get out of this rope and get to this chocolate bun, you can free yourself and feed yourself.
30 seconds.
Or it gets the hose again.
Oh, all right. You had a lovely rest. What do you do? What's the plan?
Straight to the portal, baby.
I'm
Which
also
portal? Are you?
from my ring of free action and putting on the amulet of health.
Yeah,
A
that's
ring
fine.
of reaction?
He does, yeah. It's the most annoying thing ever.
Would anyone like the ring of free action?
Don't have space, man. I need my babies.
I would like to grab it. And I'll switch it out for Headband of Intelligence.
Oh, okay, that's not too bad. I don't want that.
I wonder what happens if you put the headband of intellect on Ellie.
Can we put it on Litrix?
You can.
For one day, she's super intelligent.
Don't give anything to Litrix.
Just sneak up on him and just...
Staple it to
Ah!
Just nail it on there.
Pulls out an encyclopedia straight away.
Just take Steve's spellbook and then go, interesting, yeah.
Intriguing.
Yeah, if you'll allow me,
Right.
I will grab the Ring of Reaction.
Yeah, go.
Alright.
Totally, take it.
Denied.
No, it is mine, the precious.
Precious!
Precious.
You can have a Headband of Intelligence. I'm too wise for that.
I'm telling you, man, just give it Litrix. Or put it on Heli. You know, I'm not happy about that time on the ship. Alright.
You, are you going for the plan of putting a bag of holding into a bag of holding, or are you going through the underwater portal?
I think the underwater portal is probably something maybe more less
I think we should.
bad.
Reliable.
Yeah.
It's more reliable.
More reliable? I mean, yeah.
I don't even know if
Because-
that's a true statement at this point. Just jump into a random portal. Like we know where it leads.
Alright.
I mean, I could grey bag of tricks it and then do a B-sense and see what's on the other side.
A Badgie. Put Badgie in or whatever his name is.
Cheddar.
Tactical Elk.
Nah, I can't
Could
do
be
that to
Ellie.
Ellie, man. Maybe you put the headband of intellect on Ellie before she goes in, and that way she can somehow find a means to communicate to us intelligibly. Intelligently? Sorry.
Don't know.
Maybe you should give it to Shadows.
Yeah, I think at this point I might need it myself.
So he
getting
learns
into
how
a-
to speak English good.
We're
Please
getting into a
have Seth.
philosophical question there of how intelligent must a creature be to understand English and
Three
communicate back to us.
Three intelligence.
Oh, then
feel
Ellie
like
already
she's probably
knows.
got that already.
Yeah.
Somehow she does.
Yeah,
Well,
but
she doesn't
how much
understand
does she
their
need to have to be able to speak English?
I think it's anatomically impossible.
Or to communicate to us in a way that is intelligible.
She might be able to write with her hooves, if she's smart enough.
Just say yes and no with her head.
Yeah, just nod.
Yeah, but I want an English-speaking elk.
Oh, I might. How about you back off, man?
Why did
Oi,
you become Aboriginal all of a sudden?
You know what they call me back in my town? Tactical Ellie.
Oi, mate. Got any West End
My
before I
name
go
is
in this
Mark.
portal here?
I don't know why you call me Ellie.
Alright, you are underwater again in front of the mystical crackly portal. What do? Do you throw Ellie through? Do you all just swim into it? What's the plan?
Tactical elk.
Alright, I'll grey bag of tricks it.
Alright.
The elk is not guaranteed. But
Whatever
have
it is,
faith.
put the... Oh,
It's the panther. There you go.
Kitty.
Kitay.
Kitty.
Kitay has not come. It's been very good in the past, but sure.
Here she is.
Kitty pops into existence and realizes